down those steps.
Looks like a good way to get trained.
It's got windows too, and more my size. I get out through one, I double back, we meet up out on the field.
You're crazy, son of a bitch, ain't you?
Just trying to do right for that boy.
You take 3 shots and you go. After that, I fire. I'll lay down a cover for you. I'll get you a lead.
I've never been...
Carl,
What's happening?
don't. It's a seizure. You hold him down, you could hurt him.
They kept blocking us. He's every turn. We had nothing left. We was down to 10 rounds, and he said he'd cover me, and that I should keep going. So that's what I did. I kept going, but I looked back, and he... Keep your strength up.
Lori, did you? I mean, it was legendary. Did you ever hear about the time Shane stole Kingsley's car?
Yeah.
Principal's car. Right out of the teacher's lot, middle of a school day. Shane steps out of lunch, makes a beeline to Kingsley's Hyundai. Wires the ignition, peels out, drives down Dillon Drive to that chicken farm out there. You've heard this before, right? So he pulls it into one of the big holding pens. Kingsley, he whacks that thing every month. Had the auto shop vacuum it out every week. Shane, he parks it in this huge pen with a couple of hundred Rhode Island Reds. He busts open bags of seed in the back seat, rolls down windows, and then starts sprinting back to school. It's 3 miles away, easy. He's back in time to finish his sandwich before the bell. And then the bell rings. Shane gets up, and when he runs into Kingsley in the hallway, he looks out the window and says, "Principal Kingsley, your coop's gone." Coop, like chicken coop.
I get it.
Of course you do. You've heard this story 1,000 times. What you said before, you're right. Shane's gonna make it back with what the doctor needs. He'll make it back.
Herschel said you need to eat.
Carl's gonna be all right.
Please. For me. You gotta keep your strength up.
I'm coming too.
I'm gonna go for a walk. Shine some light in the forest. She's out there, give her something to look at.
Do you think that's a good idea right now?
Dale.
Those windows. What's on the other side?
About a 20-foot drop, nothing to catch you, maybe some bushes, then the athletic fields.
We just need enough time. We gotta get up there. We gotta get him open, get out.
Not me, maybe you.
Hey.
Come on, man, look at me. You really think I can squeeze through one of them tiny windows? It'd be all over us. We lay down some fire to get a head start. You stay here. I hop down, draw them away. That gives you the chance to get up the bleachers and out a window.
Where do you go?
Locker room, down those steps.
Looks like a good way to get trained.
It's got windows too, and more my size. I get out through one, I double back, we meet up out on the field.
You're crazy son of a bitch, ain't you?
Just trying to do right for that boy.
You take 3 shots and you go. After that, I fire. I'll lay down cover for you. I'll get you a lead.
So do we ring the bell? I mean, it looks like people live here.
We're past this kind of stuff, aren't we? Having to be considerate.
You closed the gate up the road when you drove in?
Hi. Yes, we closed it. Did the latch and everything. Well, nice to see you again. We, met before, briefly.
Look, we came to help. Is there anything we can do? It's not a bite. I cut myself pretty bad, though.
We'll have it looked at. I'll tell him you're here.
We have, some painkillers and antibiotics. I already gave him some. Call him, Zeno.
Come on inside. I'll make you something to eat.
We're here, okay?
Thank you.
Whatever you need.
If they don't get back soon, we're going to have a decision to make.
And that is?
Whether to operate on your boy without the respirator.
You said that wouldn't work.
I know, it's extremely unlikely, but we can't wait much longer.
You really think we're gonna find Sophia?
You got that look on your face, same as everybody else. What the hell's wrong with you people? You just started looking.
Do you?
It ain't the mountains of Tibet, it's Georgia. She could be holed off in a farmhouse somewhere. People get lost, they survive. Happens all the time.
She's only 12.
Hell, I was younger than her and I got lost. 9 days in the woods eating berries, wiping my ass with poison oak.
They found you?
I don't know, old man was off on a bender with some waitress. Merle was doing another stint in juvie. Didn't even know I was gone. I made my way back, though. Went straight into the kitchen, made myself a sandwich. No worse for wear. Except my ass, which is something awful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that is a terrible story.
Well, the difference is, Sophia's got people looking for her. I call that an advantage.
Maybe this isn't a world for children anymore.
Yeah, well, we have a child. Carl is here in this world now.
Maybe
so...
he shouldn't be. Maybe this is how it's supposed to be.
You can't mean that. Okay, all right. I can understand that thought crossing your mind.
It didn't cross my mind, Rick. I can't stop thinking it. Why do we want Carl to live in this world? To have this life? So that he can see more people torn apart in front of him. So that he can be hungry and scared for however long he has before he... So that he can run and run and run and run, and then even if he survives, he ends up just another animal who doesn't know anything except survival. If he dies tonight, it ends for him. Tell me why it would be better another way.
What changed?
What?
Jenner offered us a way out. You asked him to let us keep trying. You begged him for as long as we can. You said, what changed?
There was a moment the other day. I mean, it was just a second, but I forgot Jackie was dead. I turned around, I wanted to tell her something. I almost said her name, and it was just a second, and then I remembered, but then I realized she didn't have to see any of it. The highway, the herd, Sophia, Carl getting shot. She didn't... She doesn't have to be afraid anymore. Hungry, angry. Hadn't stopped happening, Rick. It's like we live with a knife in our throats every second of every day, but Jackie doesn't. Not anymore. And then I thought maybe Jenner was right.
I don't accept that. I can't accept that. That man surrendered. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he said, none of it. You really think it'd be better if Carl... if we just gave up?
Tell me why it would be better the other way. Please.
Lost you. That was my last rifle round. Mine too. Come on, come on, come on.
Where are we?
That's Herschel. We're in his house. You had an accident, right?
It hurts. What?
Oh, baby, I know.
You should have seen it.
What?
Dear. It was so pretty, Mom. It was so close. I've never been.
Carl, what's happening?
Don't. It's a seizure. You hold him down, you could hurt him.
You can't stop it.
He has to just go through it. His brain isn't getting enough blood. His pressure's bottoming. He needs another transfusion.
Okay, I'm ready.
If I take any more out of you, your body could shut down. You could go into a coma or cardiac arrest.
You're wasting time. Come on, man. We need a way out. That's my breath. Come
Can't sleep?
I'm gonna wait for him to come back. You can go down and sleep if you want to.
No, you can keep watch the guy.
Which way did they go?
Got bit, fever hit, world gone to shit, might as well quit. Dumbass didn't know enough to shoot himself in the head. Turned himself into a big swinging piece of bait. In that mess. You all right?
Try not to puke.
Go ahead if you got it.
No, I'm fine. Let's just talk about something else for a moment. How'd you learn to shoot?
You gotta eat. It's one thing in these walkers and us have in common. I guess it's the closest he's been to food since he turned. Look at him, hanging up there like a big piñata. The other geeks came and ate all the flesh off his legs.
I thought we were changing the subject.
Call that payback for laughing about my itchy ass.
Wasn't a lot that came up.
Huh. Step back.
Aren't you gonna...
No, he ain't hurt nobody. He ain't waste an arrow either. He made his choice. Opted out. Let him hang. You wanna live now? Or not? It's just a question.
An answer for an arrow. Fair?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to live. Or if I have to, or if it's just a habit.
It's not much of an answer. Waste of an arrow.
You don't need to worry. She's with Daryl. If something happens, he can protect her. You hear what I'm saying?
Sorry, all I heard was if something happens. Mind keeping watch?
I don't know how to use that.
I won't be gone long. If you see anything, call out. I'm not going far. I'll hear you.
Got here right in time. This couldn't go untreated much longer. Earl Dixon. Is that your friend with the antibiotics?
No, ma'am. Merle's no longer with us. Daryl gave us those. His brother.
Not sure I call him a friend.
He is today. This doxycycline might have just saved your life. You know what Merle was taking it for?
Clap? Venereal disease? That's what Daryl said.
Say Merle Dixon's clap was the best thing that ever happened to you.
I'm really trying not to think about that.
Are you praying?
Why do you sneak up on people so much?
You're easy to sneak up on.
I was praying. Was trying to.
You religious? You pray a lot?
Actually, this is my first try.
Ever? Wow, sorry. I didn't mean to wreck your first time.
God probably got the gist.
Praying for what?
My friends. Looks like they could all use a little help right now. You think God exists?
I always took it on faith. Lately, I've wondered. Everything that's happened, there must have been a lot of praying going on, and seems quite a few went unanswered.
Thanks. It's really helping.
Sorry. Go ahead. Really?
You gonna watch?
I'll get you a refill instead. I know it's not my business, and feel free to believe in God. But the thing is, you gotta make it okay somehow. No matter what happens.
Before it happened, we were standing there in the woods, and this deer just crossed right in front of us. I swear. It just planted itself there and looked Carl right in the eye. And I looked at Carl, looking at that deer, and that deer looking right back at Carl, and that moment just... slipped away. Slipped away. That's what he was talking about when he woke up. Not about getting shot or what happened at the church. He talked about something beautiful, something living. There's still a life for us, a place, maybe like this. It isn't all death out there. It can't be. We just have to be strong enough after everything we've seen to still believe that. Why is it better for Carl to live even in this world? He talked about the deer. Lori, he talked about the deer.
Gotta get to the street. Double back to the truck.
Look, we ain't gonna make it, okay?
Gotta try, man. Come on, get up.
You gotta take these bags, and you're gonna go.
I ain't leaving you behind.
How many bags you got left?
4. You?
5. One in the pipe.
He's still losing blood faster than we can replace it. And with the swelling in his abdomen, we can't wait any longer, or he's just going to slip away. Now, I need to know right now if you want me to do this, because I think your boy is out of time. You have to make a choice.
A choice?
Choice. You have to tell me what it is. You have to tell me what it is.
We do it.
Okay, get the corner of that bed. Let's get the sheets down. Everybody, get the IV bag on the sheet. Okay. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Rick, Lori, you may want to step out. You stay here with him.
Carl, still a chance.
Otis? We say nothing to Patricia. Not till after. I need her.
Nothing kept locking us. Every turn. We had nothing left. We was down to 10 rounds, and he said he'd cover me, and that I should keep going. So that's what I did. I kept going, but I looked back, and he just, I tried.
You wanted to make it right.
Andrea, wait.
What do you want, Dale?
To give you this. I care about you, so I made a choice for you. Choices. I know why I did it, but this is not my gun, and the choices that I made for you were not mine to make. But I can still ask, and this is not to make you guilty or put me ahead of you, but I can still ask, please, don't make me regret this.
I'll take watch.
So do you forgive me for... Do you forgive me?
I'm trying.
I've known Otis since I was a kid. He's run this farm since before my mother died.
Who else? Who'd you lose? You told me I had to make it okay somehow. So what you've been trying to do, right? Which ones?
Stepmother. Stepbrother.
He seems to have stabilized.
of words.
I don't either. Wish I did. How'd I tell Patricia about Otis?
You go to Carl. I'll go with Herschel.
Stay. The bathroom's upstairs. I brought you some clothes.
Thank you.
They won't fit well. They were Otis's.
How many rounds you got left?
4.
You? One in the pipe.
Down to my last.
Me too. I'm sorry.